What's up, everyone? It's Porter. I'm making a new video right now to update you all on my health situation and everything that's going on with me. For the people that have been watching my videos and stuff, it's been a while since I've made one. It's been a few weeks because, I'm just gonna throw things back to September when I was in the hospital. Obviously, you all know, if you're actually keeping up with me, that I'm pretty sick with this disease and stuff. And when I was in the hospital for a week back in September, 3 days in a row, I got this IV infusion treatment of this pretty strong medicine called IVIG. And I was in such bad condition in the hospital that that's what they resorted to, this IV infusion treatment. And after 3 days of that in the hospital back in September, things really started to, my symptoms are I still have my symptoms and stuff, but things really started to get, better after that, after those 3 days of that IV treatment. And you can only have, to my knowledge, you can only have so much of that IV treatment at a time. And so a few months have passed by. I've been making these videos, let you all know that my symptoms still haven't completely subsided yet. I still have my feeding tube, so I'm still not eating any food, solid food by mouth. I will say I've been kind of frustrated the past few weeks, just with, I miss eating food and I just want to eat food, so sometimes I just eat mac and cheese, something really soft and easy, or my mom home makes these peanut butter balls for Christmas, and they're really good, and I really just wanted one, so I ate a couple, and my stomach didn't really react very well to that. It's a lot of sugar, but that's besides the point. I'm not eating any solid food still. I haven't really gained any weight. I still weigh 108 pounds. But I haven't lost weight either, so that's good. I'm maintaining I'm just going steady at 108, which is light, but I'm glad I'm not losing weight. But basically, I'm giving you guys an update. I haven't made a video in 3.5 or 4 weeks or something, because I've been waiting on this phone call from my primary care doctor, nurse, or whatever, for the approval, because of the fact that my symptoms haven't yet subsided, and my mouth, the inside of my mouth is still really beat up. I'm still having nosebleeds all the time. My mouth still bleeds. Still really having a tough time cleaning my mouth as far as my teeth and stuff. That's another thing I've gotten real frustrated with. So, I haven't been able to brush my teeth, so I told you guys about those mouthwashes I have. I still have those mouthwashes, but I've gotten really frustrated over these past few weeks, so I've been just trying my best to brush my teeth with just water, because, everybody wants to brush their teeth. But today I got a phone call confirming getting the approval for these nurses to come to my house on Thursday of this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, to get more of this IVIG infusion treatment. And I'm really excited about that. It's really good news for me, because over these past 2-3 months while I've been out of the hospital, I've been doing really, much better than I was when I was in the hospital, obviously. Not trying to be pessimistic or anything. I always see the glasses half full. But the reality of the situation is, I still am in pain. My level of pain right now, I'd say, still steady, sitting at a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10. And when I say pain, like I said, it's pretty much all in my mouth. And my level of energy is much better than it was, a couple months back when I was in the hospital, obviously, but I'm still not at 100%. I'm just sitting here talking, explaining to you guys my situation, and my mouth hurts, and I'm short of breath, honestly. And it's because I don't have all my energy, but So today's what is today? Today's I think today's Tuesday. But anyways, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I understand they're gonna get here at 3 o'clock, and it takes 5 to 6 hours at a time for this to be done. So I'm basically gonna be sitting in my living room with these nurses, and they're gonna plug me up to the IV, get the drugs going or whatever, and I'm gonna be sitting there like this with the IV in my arm for 5 to 6 hours at a time. They're also gonna be giving me Benadryl to reduce the side effects, so it's really gonna wear me out. I'm gonna get pretty tired, and I'm just gonna be sitting there. So this is really good news for me, because it jump-started my health in the hospital because I was so malnourished and honestly, probably the worst shape of my entire life when I was in the hospital. And whenever I did this IVIG in the hospital, for 3 days in a row like I'm about to again, it really jump-started my health. It definitely made me feel better. So now that I am doing much better than I was in the hospital, I'm going to do this again. So this gives me hope that it'll jump-start me even farther, and the inside of my mouth will really, really start to heal up, and then I can get back to eating regular food again, and everything, that normal people do. Well, not normal people, but people that don't have this disease. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys that update. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited to get this done, because I think that it's gonna be a step into the right direction. It's gonna be the first step in me really starting to see the signs of improvement that I want to see. Also, I just want to shout out to my bro Dallas, because he got me this jersey for Christmas and it's so fresh. Shout out Dallas, thanks bro, love you man. But yeah, other than that, everything with me is going pretty well. Christmas is coming up. I'm really excited. I hope you guys all have a really nice Christmas and a New Year's also. My teams in sports that I pull for are doing really good. So Kevin Durant with a game winner over Lonzo Ball last night. Let's go. And then I pull for Syracuse in college. I'm from right here, but my brothers are from Syracuse. Shout out Nick and Sam. So that's who I pulled for in college. And they beat Georgetown in overtime this past weekend. So that was a really good game. I've also started working my part-time job. I'm at Bojangles, just cooking chicken. It's not really my dream job, but it pays. I'm limited to a part-time position right now because of everything I have going on with my health. But yeah, that's what's going on with me and stuff. I really just wanted to let you guys know about that IVIG update with this IV infusion that's kind of going to be coming up this week, because after Saturday, after I get these 3 days of this infusion done, I really should start to be feeling much, much better. So that's where my hopes are, and I'm going to stay positive and just keep doing my thing. Yeah. So, peace.